Is it really possible to learn English by yourself, from beginner to fluent, completely for free? So many people believe it's not. They think you need expensive schools, private tutors, or to live in another country. But what if I told you that all you really need is a plan, a map? Today, I'm going to give you that exact map. Together, we are going to build your personal daily study routine, a plan that covers the essential skills you need to finally unlock your English, no matter what your level is right now. This is the only guide you're going to need. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. My name is Liam. Here at the English Zen Podcast, our focus is always on calm, effective learning. And the first rule of effective learning is knowing your starting point. Before we can choose the right path or the right tools, you have to understand your current level. Most modern language resources use the CEFR scale. It's a way to measure language ability, and it goes from A1, which is a true beginner, all the way up to C2, which is a level of proficiency very close to a native speaker. A1 is when you can introduce yourself. B1 is when you can confidently talk about your day. C1 is when you can discuss complex, abstract topics. Understanding where you are on this scale is crucial. So I'm putting a link to an excellent free proficiency test in the description below. Take a few minutes to complete it, write down your result, whether it's A1, B2, whatever it may be, and keep that level in mind. It's the key to customizing our plan. Great. With your level in hand, let's build your routine based on 3 simple pillars. Think of these as the engine of your learning journey. The 3 pillars are consistent input, active output, and smart systems. It's that simple. Pillar number 1 is consistent input. This is what you listen to and what you read. It's how you feed your brain the raw material of the language. For listening, podcasts are a fantastic tool. For beginners at the A1 to B1 level, I highly recommend the 6-Minute English podcast from the BBC. It's short, it's clear, the topics are interesting, and it comes with a full transcript. The key is how you use it. Don't just listen passively. Listen once for the general idea, then listen again while reading the transcript. Pause, look up words you don't know. This active approach is a game changer. For intermediate learners and above, B2 and up, the sky is the limit. But a great starting point is The Daily from the New York Times. It will train you to understand real-world English spoken at a natural speed. For reading, I want you to forget boring textbooks. A wonderful free resource is the website News in Levels. It takes real, current news articles and rewrites them for different English levels. You can read about the same topic at level 1, level 2, and level 3. This is the perfect way to learn relevant, modern vocabulary in a natural, stress-free way. Pillar number 2 is active output. This is what you speak and what you write. I know this is where the fear often appears, but we are going to make it easy and low pressure. For speaking, you don't need a partner to start. Your first tool is self-talk. Simply narrate your day out loud in English. Okay, now I am making a cup of coffee. This coffee is hot. I think I will add some milk. It feels silly at first, but it is an incredibly powerful way to train your brain to think in English instead of translating. Your second tool is ChatGPT. The voice chat function is a revolution for language learners. You can have a conversation about any topic, anytime, without the fear of being judged. You can even give it a prompt like, "Let's have a conversation about movies. Please correct any mistakes I make and explain why they are mistakes." It's an infinite, patient conversation partner in your pocket. For writing, the same powerful duo works. Start a simple one-sentence-a-day journal and use ChatGPT as your personal editor. Write a short paragraph about your day or your opinion on something, and then ask it, please correct my English in this paragraph and explain the changes. You get instant, personalized feedback. And that brings us to pillar number 3, smart systems. This is how we handle vocabulary and grammar efficiently. For vocabulary, the single most powerful tool you can use is a program called Anki. It's a flashcard app that uses a scientifically proven algorithm called spaced repetition. It shows you a flashcard just before you're about to forget it. This is the hack that makes memorization permanent. Your job is to take the new useful words you find during your input from podcasts and articles and create your own flashcards in Anki. It's the perfect system for your memory. And what about grammar? I have some controversial news for you. You do not need to spend hours studying lists of complex grammar rules. Think about it. You didn't learn your first language by studying grammar books. You learned it by listening, copying, and getting a feel for what sounds right. Grammar is best learned implicitly through massive amounts of input. When you have a specific doubt, of course, you can quickly search for the rule on Google or ask ChatGPT, but learn it on demand to solve a problem, not as a boring school subject. Okay, so that's the theory. But what does this look like in practice? Let's put it all together and build a sample 1-hour daily routine. Remember, this is a flexible template. Adjust it to fit your life. If you are a beginner, A1 to A2, your focus is on building a foundation. Spend 30 minutes with your beginner podcast, listening and reading the transcript. Then spend 20 minutes in Anki, reviewing your old flashcards and creating new ones from the podcast. Finish with 10 minutes of simple self-talk, describing the room around you or what you did today. If you are intermediate, B1 to B2, you can balance your skills more. Spend 20 minutes on input, either a podcast or reading from news and levels. Then 15 minutes on your Anki vocabulary. Next, 15 minutes of active output, having a voice chat with ChatGPT. And finally, 10 minutes of writing, maybe summarizing the article you read and asking for corrections. If you are advanced, C1 and above, your routine should be driven by your interests and goals. Courses are no longer effective. Spend most of your time with authentic input, podcasts, audiobooks, novels, TV shows that you genuinely enjoy. Your main focus should be on real conversation and producing complex, nuanced writing. Use the systems only to fill the specific gaps in your knowledge. And there you have it. Your personal roadmap to English fluency. The real secret isn't about finding dozens of new apps or magic tricks. It's about having a simple, consistent system and sticking to it. Just remember the 3 pillars: input, output, and systems. The most important advice I can give you is this: start today and be consistent. Even 30 minutes a day is better than 5 hours on a Saturday and then nothing for the rest of the week. The journey to fluency is a marathon, not a sprint. If you found this roadmap useful, a simple like on the video helps us guide more learners like you. And of course, subscribe so you don't miss our next guides. Thank you for building your plan with me today. I have total confidence that you can achieve your English goals. I'll see you in the next video.